Hello ladies, and what are your names?
My name's Lisa.
Lauren.
Laura.
3 L's.
Yes.
Is that what you're known as?
We are
yeah.
We've got numbers.
L3, L2, L1.
So tell us, what are your characters?
I'm Shulk and I'm from Dirge Cerberus Final Fantasy game.
I'm Chaos, I'm from the same game.
I'm Rosa the Crimson from the same game.
Final Fantasy seems to be really popular at this convention. What do you think is the reason why Final Fantasy, people just want to dress up as them all the time?
Because it's amazing. Really good
Character
games.
designs, the character personalities, everything about the game is fantastic. The game is awesome.
And I think when you play the games, the graphics are just epic. I think that's why so many people like it.
Well, the costumes seem quite amazing, and yours are all fantastic. Tell me, how far in advance do you plan a costume usually?
Usually quite far, a few months, but we end up working on it last minute.
We decide what to wear like a couple of months beforehand and then start getting it together. And then like last minute
rushing.
dash to get everything done.
Do you always work together on a costume?
Most of the time.
Yeah, we help each other out.
Yeah, we do it individually, and then if any of us are struggling, we'll let each other know.
How easy is it to wear these wings?
It's easy to wear them, it's just manoeuvring. I keep hitting people.
Were you wearing these costumes yesterday when it was very, very crowded?
I took the wings off, so I was walking around it. Everything else just
So what have you actually used to put together your costumes and your props?
Lots of Velcro. Lots of Velcro, a couple of baby pins, safety pins, stitching.
And what were your costumes before you changed them?
Most of them were made from scratch, just
yeah.
fabric that you put into to make a leather suit. I used like an old dress. You cut it out from
Yeah, if
scratch.
you break
didn't
it
you?
down, like I got my leggings from Dorothy Perkins, my belts are from Primark, and then I made the top like a leotard, so I just went around like a costume shape, so yeah, when you break it down it's not too bad.
For instance, this is quite intricate with all the various bits of armour. What are you using to, for instance, to make these and your gloves?
I can't take credit for the glove. It's made by a family friend, but it's made out of metal and plastic. The gloves are all metal,
Yeah.
and then the arm bit's just like plastic.
And in this heat, the wigs,
It's very hot. Very, very
Well,
hot.
I think we're used to it after a while.
Yeah.
I don't notice.
You sort of cope and you get used to it. Today's better than yesterday because it's not as long.
what are your other characters that you like to do?
I did another Final Fantasy character last year. I normally go as Cloud, so I've done him.
Yeah, I've gone as Cloud, Gensil, Sephiroth, and Lightning.
I've done Zack, Fang, Sid.
Or Final Fantasy, really.
Yeah.
So it's just Final Fantasy is your thing?
No, we've done other ones. We've done other animes, but I think Final Fantasies are the popular ones. So.
Sometimes I'll fall back cosplay as well. when we
Costumes
have
look good to
time.
plan at least if wear them.
So you're quite revealing. Is it quite? Did you, when you were planning it, did you realise it was going to be this revealing?
Yeah. I thought I'd go with it. I'd have a try. I'd get some air going as well around various bits. So it wasn't too bad. No.
Had lots of photographs with guys.
We're still waiting for more for aren't we?
Yeah, actually, I'm still waiting for somebody to go, hey baby, how much?
And what are your conventions that you like to go through throughout the year?
This is our main one. We go to Southport,
Memorabilia, Comic Con in March, and there's one in November as well. So this is the big one.
All around London, or do you actually travel the country as well?
There's some in Telford. There's one here that's in Telford, and the other ones are normally at the NEC in Birmingham.
We've been to Manchester.
Oh yeah. No, I did go to that one. Yeah, that was the MCM.
So, if we can get to it, we'll go to it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some cosplayers who've actually travelled from other parts of Europe here. Would you travel to another country to do cosplay?
Yes, but it's just
Forward in it.
Yeah, we would enjoy that.
Let's go to an American one.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
What, Dragon Con?
No, just like their Comic Cons, their big ones, or Japan Expo. That's huge.
What do you think of all the free hugs that get offered? How did this start? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I heard on a YouTube video that it was actually a man in Australia that went around the airports holding up free hug signs, and I heard that it spiraled from there. That's how I found out.
So it's basically a pervert.
No, he looked like a friendly guy who was just running around with a sign, and it said that he wanted to create peace, and it actually spread around the world. I don't think he knew it was going to do that. So yeah.
Well, why did he just call on at a convention? You know, you see them all the time.
I think someone picked it up.
Because most people that come to conventions are pretty eccentric and crazy.
Yeah, something like
They'll go
that.
for that kind of thing.
I'm just admiring this. Is it a gun?
It is.
And how did you put that one together?
The whole thing is made out of wood.
So are you a carpenter?
No. My dad helps me with it, but I did most of this myself. I don't know, I get artistic and just,
Go nuts.
yeah, just go with it really. Have a go.
Is there like a dream costume that you know would just probably take a long time to make, but one day you're going to really, really go for it?
Galleon Beast from Final Fantasy 7.
I think she's doing one of her
I think
dream
this is one of my dream ones.
I want to do a anime character with wings, so I'll probably work on that after seeing hers now. I know that it can be done.
Cool. Thank you, ladies.